Hello brothers and sisters, and welcome to my channel. You're now watching Kano Ewomi Official, and I'm so grateful to have you here. Today we're diving into an important message titled, If Not Today, Then There Is No Tomorrow. It's all about making the most of each day that God has given us and living with purpose. Before we get started, I want to remind you that your support means everything. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if this message touches your heart, and don't forget to share it with someone who needs to hear it. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Let's grow this community of faith together and continue spreading God's love and truth. Thank you so much for your support. It allows us to keep sharing the gospel and encouraging one another. Let's dive in. Once my brother Shaquito said, "If you don't know how to save water for tomorrow, then you will never know how to save money for your future." His words ring true not only in practical matters but also in our spiritual lives. If we don't know how to use today wisely, how can we expect a fruitful tomorrow? The Bible is clear about the uncertainty of life. James 4:14 says, "Why, you do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." This isn't meant to cause fear, but to remind us of the urgency with which we should live each day. None of us know how much time we have, and that makes today incredibly important. If we don't take steps now to honor God, love others, and fulfill our purpose, we might miss out on the opportunities He has laid before us. We often say, "I'll pray more tomorrow," or "I'll start reading my Bible next week," or "I'll forgive that person later." But if not today, when? 2 Corinthians 6:2 tells us, "Now is the time of God's favor. Now is the day of salvation." This means there is no better time than right now to take the steps God is calling us to take. Every day is a chance to serve God, to grow in faith, and to bless others. Ephesians 5:15-16 urges us, "Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil." We are surrounded by distractions and delays, but as followers of Christ we are called to act with wisdom, seizing the moments we have to make a difference. Even Jesus recognized the importance of time. In John 9:4 He says, "As long as it is day, we must do the works of Him who sent me." Night is coming when no one can work. There is a time limit on what we can accomplish in this life. Let us not wait for a perfect moment that may never come, but rather take today as the day the Lord has given us to do His will. So I ask you today, what has God placed on your heart? Is there a step of faith you've been avoiding? A relationship that needs mending? A calling you've been postponing? Whatever it is, don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. Proverbs 27:1 warns, "Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring." Let today be the day you say yes to God, yes to His calling, yes to His will. Trust Him with your steps and know that as you move in faith today, He will guide your future. Tomorrow may come, and when it does, you will be ready, because you were faithful with today. Let's make every day count for God's kingdom. The time is now.